Chapter 1. The Ambush. The caravan was supposed to be safe. That's what the merchant had promised when he hired me as a guard. But as the arrows rained down from the cliffs and the Beastwomen descended upon us with feral grace, I realized just how wrong he'd been. I barely had time to draw my sword before they were upon us. Tall, muscular women with animalistic ears, sharp claws, and wild eyes. They moved like shadows, striking with precision, disarming the other guards before they could even scream. I swung my blade, but one of them, a Wolfwoman with silver-streaked fur and a smirk that sent a shiver down my spine, caught my wrist effortlessly. "This one fights back," she purred, her golden eyes locking onto mine. "I like that." Before I could react, she yanked me forward, her nose brushing against my neck as she inhaled deeply. Then, with a triumphant growl, she declared, "Mine." Chapter 2. The Claim. Her name was Raska, and she was the leader of the Black Fang Pack, a notorious band of Beastwoman outlaws who raided caravans and settlements along the borderlands. I expected to be ransomed or sold into slavery. Instead, Raska dragged me back to their camp, her grip unrelenting, her pack watching with amused curiosity. "Why am I still alive?" I demanded as she shoved me into a tent. She tilted her head, her wolf ears twitching. "Because I claimed you." "What does that even mean?" A slow, dangerous grin spread across her face. "It means you belong to me now, human. My loot. My prize." Chapter 3. The Pack's Pet. Life among the Black Fang was strange. The Beastwomen were ruthless in battle, but surprisingly playful among themselves. They treated me like a mix between a prisoner and a pet, teasing, testing, but never harming me. Raska, however, was different. She watched me constantly, her gaze intense, possessive. She made me sit beside her during meals, snarled if any of the others got too close, and at night. She slept curled around me, her body warm against my back, her breath tickling my ear. "You're getting used to this," she murmured once, her claws tracing my spine. I swallowed hard. "I don't have a choice." He chuckled. "Liar." Chapter 4. The Raid Gone Wrong. Weeks passed, and against my better judgment, I started to adapt. Then came the raid on Lord Vexley's estate. It was supposed to be simple. Sneak in, steal the treasury, leave. But Vexley had hired hunters. The fight was brutal. The Beastwomen fought like demons, but the hunters were prepared. Silver-tipped arrows, reinforced nets. Raska snarled as an arrow grazed her shoulder. I saw the moment she realized they were losing. Then she looked at me. "Run," she ordered. Froze. "What?" "Go," she barked, shoving me toward the trees. "You're not dying for us." I hesitated, then grabbed a fallen sword and charged back in. Chapter 5. The Turning Point. I wasn't a hero, but I couldn't leave her. The hunters weren't expecting an armed human fighting alongside the Beastwomen. The distraction was enough. The pack rallied, turning the tide. Afterward, Raska stared at me, blood dripping from her claws, her chest heaving. "Why?" she demanded. I wiped my blade clean. "You don't get to claim me and then throw me away." Her eyes burned. Then, in front of the entire pack, she kissed me, hard, fierce, claiming me all over again. Chapter 6. The Choice. The pack accepted me after that. But I knew the hunters would return. Vexley wouldn't let this stand. "We need to leave," I told Raska one night. He growled. "We don't run. This isn't running. It's surviving." I cupped her face. "Come with me. Somewhere far. Just us." She searched my eyes, then exhaled sharply. "Fine. But you're still mine." I grinned. "Wouldn't have it any other way." Epilogue. The Outlaw's Loot. We disappeared into the wilds, leaving the black Fong behind. Raska kept her promise. I was hers. And as I learned under the moonlight, with her teeth on my skin and her hands mapping my body, she was mine too.